Hey everybody, it's ZM and welcome to Splatoon 3. You may be wondering why I'm playing this game all of a sudden, and that is because the Legend of Zelda is making its way into this game as we're getting a Zelda-themed Splatfest. Now this was all announced to us a few days ago on Nintendo's social media, but now we're getting the official announcement in Splatoon 3 itself, thanks to the Deep Cut crew. And I love how they announce updates and Splatfests in the actual game, so we're gonna hear it live in Splatsville, or if you're playing the DLC like me, in Inkopolis Plaza. So let's go ahead and check it out, see what they have to say, and then we're obviously going to choose our team to prepare for next weekend, as that is when the Splatfest starts. But starting from this weekend, you can actually choose what team you're going to be on, though make sure you choose wisely, as you won't be able to change the team once you pick it. So yeah, what's the theme? Hold your seahorses info still down, and come on, big man, I thought you would have had it ready by now. So let's go ahead and see an announcement, and well, without further ado, yes, it is a battle of the Triforce from Power, Wisdom, and Courage. We're getting the Legend of Zelda presents Which Do You Seek? A Triforce Throwdown. So cool. I love how we're actually getting this. Great promotion for Tears of the Kingdom, especially since Ganondorf has made a return into the series. So now we're going to be able to represent him. But obviously, I'm going to be picking Courage. You know me. I got to represent my boy. And I even have a Triforce of Courage tattooed on me. So, I mean, I'm Courage for life. But please let me know what you guys are choosing in the comments below if you are going to participate in this event. And if you do choose Team Courage, you can join me next weekend and hopefully play alongside me, as I will be live streaming the event and getting other Team Courage members to play with me. Let's just see what we're working with, okay? First up, Power, a must-have for battle. Now, I find it weird how Shiver's the one choosing Power, as I imagine Frye would, but it seems like Frye is next. Wisdom. Let it guide you along the path to victory. Yeah, just by the colors of them alone, I thought they would have picked the opposite ones. But we got our man, big man, choosing Courage to take the first step without fear. Oh yeah, I'm with him 100%. I love how big man is representing our boy Link. To me, that's pretty hilarious. But if you could get all three, you can make a wish come true, right? Sounds good to me. I'll take all three. Well, none of us are going to be getting that, and that's not how it works anyways, according to Shiver. Besides, I can make my own wish come true. In fact, that's why I'm on Team Power. With Power, I can do whatever I want. Yeah, she's on that Ganondorf mindset. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe this world isn't ready for an all-powerful Shiver, but too bad. Oh, you're scaring me a little bit. Well, I've got Power and Courage out the wazoo, but I could use more wisdom. You're so in touch with your strengths and weaknesses, and so confident. I'm jealous. Thanks. I mean, life is a series of choices, and I want to make the right ones. Plus, it'd be cool to find my way to Eeltail Alley without getting lost. Wisdom can help. You've heard of maps, right? Yeah, I really don't understand why Frye chose wisdom, but I guess she's seeking the wisdom, so maybe that's why. Hey, well, you can be super powerful and wise, but you still need courage to act. Like when you find a wall with a crack in it, you need courage to bomb it. Oh, I'm liking the Zelda reference. What are you even talking about, big man? They don't get it, though. They don't get it. Hey, ink wields no strength unless the appendage that splats it has courage. What's wrong with him? Did he hit his head or something? Anyways, this is such an easy choice that I'm sure it'll be a cinch. Power for the win. I'm actually afraid that Power might win because everyone wants to choose it, and hopefully not. I'm telling you, Power is useless unless you have the wisdom to apply it correctly. Aye, open your eyes. The key to victory is having the courage to push forward. And that's all for now. Make sure to get your votes in. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get right into that and get our Splatfest tea. I'm really excited for that. Now, I can skip the rest of that because I don't really care for it. And here we can see they are constructing, as it will be a full-on Splatfest next weekend. So, yeah, you see the construction going on right now. Now, I do want to go ahead and make my way to the city. How do I do that? Train station, I guess. Let's just ride the train. We can go up naturally, or I could just walk my way. I'd rather do that. That'd be kind of cool. So there you go. Let's ride the rail to Splatsville, as we were in Inkopolis Plaza, thanks to the DLC, allowing us to revisit Splatoon 1's area. And I usually go there because I love seeing the Squid Sisters. Don't get me wrong, Deep Cut is cool and all, but I'm all about the Squid Sisters. They're my favorite when it comes to all the, you know, bands that you could say are the newscasters throughout the Splatoon series. But yeah, look at that. Wow. And you can see the shirts. Yeah, it's probably better to be here since we can get a much better view of everything. This is so insane, seeing Link and Zelda and obviously a silhouette of Ganondorf. I find it so freaking badass, and I love how Nintendo is giving us this Zelda-themed Splatfest right before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Something to do the weekend before, and this will definitely keep me busy, as we are getting Triforce-themed levels as well, and like another Zelda-themed level. So they're giving us new levels entirely to splat on. I believe it's going to be like the tricolor event for the Triforce level, but still, that's going to be so cool with everyone splatting their color, you know, representing wisdom, power, or courage, as we can see with our boy Link. So let's go ahead and choose a Splatfest theme. Oh man, I don't know why, to me this is just so insane to see. I mean, I know they're both first-party Nintendo games, but still, seeing The Legend of Zelda make its way into Splatoon 3 just seems magical, if you ask me. So okay, I'm seeking, of course, I'm seeking courage, but I just kind of want to, you know, take my time and look. Okay, you know what? No, we're just going to do it because you can't change it later, so you got to be determined. But obviously, I am determined for courage, so here we go. And, well, we're going to immediately get the T, which isn't actually obtained yet. I guess you get it later because I don't believe... Am I wearing the Splatfest T? I guess it didn't show the Splatfest T until you... Never mind. You're forced to wear the t-shirt, though, when the event is actually live. So we're going to be representing with this one. I believe Nintendo is actually selling official ones through the Nintendo NYC store, and I definitely want to get one. I didn't get one yet, and hopefully if I do purchase one, it will come in before the Splatfest. If not, whatever, it'd be cool just to have. But yeah, we're going to be wearing this. You know, Team Power will be wearing this, and then Team Wisdom will be wearing the blue one. I do think it's cool how, you know, the part of the Triforce that you are representing, it doesn't have any of the stickers or patterns that, you know, are covering it. So pretty cool. You can easily tell just by looking, even without the color. And it's funny how the one for Power is in black because, you know, it's about Ganondorf. It's, you know, evil in a sense. But yeah, still find it weird that Shiver's the one who chose Power and not Frye. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys are choosing. I've chosen mine. I can't go back, as you can see. Once you choose it, you're stuck with it, which again isn't much of a problem because I was going to choose courage any day of the week. I don't care. I am though worried, again, like I said, because I feel like, let's be honest, especially with this game being a children's game, most people are going to be choosing Power just because it's badass, it's red, and let's be honest, a lot of people do kind of, you know, just like Shiver as a character when it comes to the Deep Cut crew. I personally prefer Big Man, so it was a really easy choice on top of already wanting courage. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't win because it's mostly voted, as I feel like there have been Splatfests where that's the main reason why the outcome came that way for whatever team. So, you know, I'm going to do my part. Obviously, playing helps just as much as the voting, if not more. But let's be real, if just the majority of people pick one, then you're less likely with the other teams to even have a chance. So I'm hoping for the best, of course. Hopefully more people pick Courage. I feel like Courage should win just because it's representing Link. But again, I don't know if everyone's going to see it that way, especially if you're just looking at it like this. Let's be honest, the Ganondorf silhouette does look the most badass with the Power just kind of vibe going on. Also, it's literally called Power. Wisdom and Courage is something that anyone can really achieve, I guess. You know, you just got to be courageous. You got to teach yourself to learn wisdom. But Power is kind of harder to achieve. You know, working out ain't going to do it. Being a powerful person is something that I guess only a Triforce can grant. But Yeah, again, please let me know what you guys choose. Oh yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog. This is really cool. Oh, I cannot wait for the, let's go ahead and give it a fresh. I could not wait for all the drawings and such for this. And here we got a team, I'm assuming Wisdom. Yeah, you could tell by how they shaded the Triforce. That's pretty dope. And obviously the blue color. I wonder if, depending on the team you chose, it shows it in that ink color. Probably, because we're seeing another blue one in Wisdom. So I guess that is the case. Definitely want to look at all of these, and when the Splatfest happens, oh, whoa, someone drew a you know, inkling version of Zelda. That is pretty dope. Gonna give that a fresh. But yeah, please be sure to let me know your guys' team. And if you do want to play with me, since I'll be playing so much of this when the Splatfest does come out, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. As always, I've been ZM, and I'll see you all in the next one.